Good morning. Let's get this started. Let's start with warm up. We'll go on our tippy toes and then heels, toes, heels, and repeat. Now toes inward. Next, knee rotation. Change. Next, back rotation. Big circle. Change. Nice. Now we'll mix this 90-90 stretch with hamstring. So start with 90 stretch, then grab your foot, so take it backward, raise your arm, bend forward, stretch, and release. Other side, start with 90-90 stretch, take it backward, hamstring, raise your opposite arm, bend forward, and stretch, and repeat. Be safe. 90 stretch, take your leg backward, raise your opposite arm, bend forward, and stretch. So we are mixing dancer's pose with 90 stretch. So 90 stretch and take it to the dancer's pose and repeat. Once again, 90 stretch, transition to dancer's pose and repeat. One more round. 90 stretch, transition to dancer's pose and done. Next, let's add another routine, warm-up routine. So lift your leg and maybe you can hold your shin or thighs. Try to make it straight. Okay, and then go sit down on your tippy toes. For better balance, you can put your both hands on the ground next to your feet and then open your right leg. Right leg goes back. Take your left leg out. You're balancing on your right tippy toes. Left leg comes in. Stand up. And again, grab your left leg. Straighten your left leg. What Ashita is doing, that's the final stage. That's where we want to be. But we'll start with really basic steps. Once again, right leg, stretch your right leg. Now sit down On your tippy toes, right leg out, right leg comes back, left leg out, left leg comes back, stand up and lift your left leg up. Stretch at 90 degrees. One more time, repeat. So your right leg comes up at 90 degrees. Nice and easy, sit down on your left toes. Right leg again 90 degrees to your upper body. Right leg comes back. Left leg comes out 90 degrees. Comes back. Stand up. Once again, left leg 90 degrees. Very good. We'll keep adding to this stretch. Go back to our regular spine twist. Crisscross. Shoulders. Windmill. Change. And release. Next, we'll work on our neck muscles. Neck rotation. Nice and easy. Change the direction. Ashita, if you can continue. I think audio is not working.
Now we're going to stretch our eyes. So we're going to turn to one side. Actually, before that, let's try rotating our eyes. Now we're going to change direction.
Eye rotation. Change direction of rotation. Now focus on your thumbnail. Change the distance of your thumbnail. Bring it closer. Take it farther. And repeat. Now look outside as far as possible. Wide open your eyes. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Once again, wide open your eyes. Look as far as possible. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed. Rub your palms together, make them warm and light massage to your eyes. Once again, make them warm and massage to your eyes. Final round. This time, make them really warm and massage. Now, wide open your legs. We are going to mix two movements together. So, forward and backward movement with spine twist. Spine twist and forward back and then backward back movement. And release. Next, spine twist with windmill. Windmill and spine twist. And release. Next, keep your legs open. Turn to your left side. Both hand, left toes. Right hand goes up. Look at right palm. Right hand comes down. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. And release. Back to center. Head to the mat. And up. Left hand, left toes. Right hand, right toes. Stretch. Now turn to your right side. Both hand, right toes. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Once again, walk to the front. Left hand, left toes. Right hand, right toes. Now stretch your arms forward and backward. Forward and backward. And release. Now we'll do 3 rounds of sun salutation. Let's start with first round. 1. Both arms up, bend backward. 2. Forward fold. Touch the ground without folding your knees. On 3, left leg goes backward, runner's lunge, look up. 4, plank, flat one. On 5, knees, chest, forehead. On 6, transition into cobra. Transition to downward dog, number 7. This time left side, left leg forward, runner's lunge. Transition to forward fold and up. Round 2 with breathing, deep breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Transition to forward fold. This time right side, breathe in, runner's lunge. Breathe out, plank, knees, chest, forehead. Breathe in, transition into cobra. Breathe out. This time right side. Breathe in, breathe out, and up. Final round of sun salutation. We will add a lot of variations and we are going to hold in each poses about 25 to 30 seconds. 1. Both arms up behind your ears. Go on your tippy toes and bend backward as much as possible. And deep breathing there. 2. Forward fold. Try to just touch the ground without holding your knees. Deep breathing. Now take your both hands behind your shins, grab them together, go for deeper forward fold, forehead to your knees or shin. Deep breathing there. Back to regular forward fold. Now transition to runner's lunge. Left leg goes backward. Weight on your front leg, front foot. Look up. Deep breathing there. Now from here, lean forward and try lifting your left leg up. Left leg up in the air. Lean forward on your right tippy toes. Left leg goes back on the mat. From here, transition to split. Walk your right foot forward and nice and easy. Transition into splits. Listen to your body. Walk your right foot back to runner's lunge. Look up. Now transition to plank. Flat plank. Tight core. Deep breathing. From here, lift your right leg up. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Maintain a flat plank. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Flat plank. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Flat plank. The left leg goes back on the mat. Your knees, chest, forehead. Nice and easy breathing. Now transition into cobra. Look up. Lift your knees up. In the air. Deep breathing there. Now from here, lift your entire right leg up. Maintain the cobra posture. Right leg goes down. Lift your left leg up. Maintain the cobra posture. Left leg comes down. Now from here, transition into downward dog. See if your both heels can touch the mat. Push yourself backward. Deep breathing there. Now from here, lift your right leg as high as possible. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Your right foot on your left thighs. Maintain this downward dog posture. Left heel still on the mat. Right foot goes back on the mat. This time lift your left leg up as high as possible. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Push yourself backward. Right heel still on the mat. Left foot goes back on the mat. Now transition into runner's lunge. This time right foot forward. Sorry, left foot forward. Look up. Lean forward and lift your right leg up. Go on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Right leg goes back on the mat. Now from here, walk your left foot forward and nice and easy transition into splits. Walk your left foot back to runner's lunge and look up. Transition to forward fold. Both hands on the mats without folding your knees. Now take your both hands behind your shin. Grab your hands together and see if your forehead can touch your knees or shins. Deep breathing there. Back to regular forward fold and up. Release. Water break. Next, we'll work on balancing poses. We'll start with palm tree pose. Both feet together. Arms go up. Bring both hands together. Go on your tippy toes. And for added challenge, close your eyes. Deep breathing there. Palm tree pose. Go as high as possible on your tippy toes. Open your eyes. Maintain your balance. Now lock your both hands together. Index fingers pointing up. Now we'll be transitioning to flamingo pose. Shift your weight on your left toes. Lift your right leg up and fold your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Deep breathing there. Right leg goes back. Shift your weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Deep breathing there. Left leg goes back and release. Next, we'll be doing chair pose. Lift your arms at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair. Go on your tippy toes and close your eyes. Deep breathing there. Open your eyes, get into Namaste pose, and nice and easy, turn to your left side. Back to front, turn to your right side. Back to front, and release. Next we'll do tree pose. So weight on left foot, right leg goes up as high as possible. Grow your branches, lock your hands together, upside down, pull yourself up. Deep breathing there. Open your arms. You can stay there and practice, but if you want to challenge yourself further, then try closing your eyes. Listen to your body. Be safe. And release. Other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg goes up as high as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together, upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. From here, open your arms. You can stay there, but for next level of challenge, try closing your eyes nice and easy. Be safe. And release. Next, we'll do single leg chair. So weight on left foot, right leg goes up. Sit down on the chair and get into Namaste pose. From here, nice and easy, turn to your left side. Back to front and release. Other side, this time weight on right foot, left leg goes up. Sit down on the chair, get into Namaste pose. From here, nice and easy, turn to your right side. Back to front and release. Next, we'll be doing eagle pose. So weight on left foot, left arm up. Wrap your right hand around your left hand, and then right leg wraps around your left leg, and then you sit down on the chair. Eagle pose and release. Other side, this time weight on your right foot, right arm up, left hand wraps around right hand, left leg wraps around right leg, and you sit down on the chair and deep breathing there and release. Very good. Next we'll do warrior 3 and transition to crane pose. So weight on left foot, open your arms, bend forward, right leg goes up. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the ground. From here, transition to crane. Bring both hands together, lock your hands together, index fingers pointing to the ground, right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3 and release. Other side, this time weight on your right foot, open your arms, Bend forward, left leg goes up. Your upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the ground. Warrior 3. Bring both hands together. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up. Left toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Next we'll do 90 stretch with namaste. So weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as 90 stretch. You can stay there and perfect your 90 stretch. But for the next level of challenge, bring your one hand or if possible both hand under your right leg. Get into namaste pose and lift yourself up as much as possible. Keep breathing there and release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg goes up, 90 stretch. Your one hand or both hand under your left leg. Get into namaste pose and lift yourself up as much as possible. Deep breathing there. Namaste with 90 stretch and release. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. For grasshopper, weight on left foot, right leg goes behind your left leg like a cross. Bend forward, right hand on the mat, maintain your balance. Now lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. Now straighten your right leg and lean forward and stretch into grasshopper pose. Deep breathing there. Your entire body weight is right now balanced on your left foot and right hand. And release. Rise up. Same thing other side. This time weight on your right foot. Left leg goes behind your right leg like a cross diagonally. Bend forward. Left hand on the mat. Balance. Now lift your left foot up. Grab your left toes with your right hand and stretch your left leg and get into grasshopper pose. Your entire body weight on your left hand and right foot right now. And release. Stay on the mat. Quick break. Stay on the mat. Open your left leg. Fold your right leg. Both hands, left toes. Grab your left foot with both of your hands. Try going down as possible. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Fold your left leg. Open your right leg. Both hands, right toes. Grab your right foot with both of your hands. and try going down as much as possible. Deep breathing there and up. Lean towards your folded knee, stretch your arms, forehead to the ground. Lift yourself up. Now bring your both feet together. We'll be transitioning to butterfly stretch. Nose to the toes. Here we go. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees down as much as possible, closer to the ground. Deep breathing there. Butterfly stretch. And up. Very good. Next, we'll try deep forward fold. Grab your both feet together. Upper thighs touching your chest. Try to maintain these thighs and chest contact as much as possible and walk your feet forward and get into deep forward fold. Deep breathing there and release. Now open your legs, left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and get into forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. And release. Bring both feet together. Place your hands next to your hips and lift your hips as high as possible. Reverse plank. Now from here, lift your right leg up. Maintain this reverse plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Push your hips as high as possible. Up. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on right thighs. Push your hips up. Left foot goes back on the mat. And release. From here, walk forward on your mat. Scoot forward. We'll be doing V stretch. Keep some room back of your mat just in case you fall down. You can start from one side, right leg, right hand, and then switch to left hand, left leg. If you feel comfortable, then go for both hands, both legs together and transition into V stretch. Deep breathing there. And now next level, bring both legs together. And release. From here, let's add bow pose. No, boat pose, not bow pose. Okay? So lift your both legs up as high as possible. Lean little bit backward and then lift your arms up at your shoulder height. Boat pose. Tight core, that will help. And release. Very good. Next we'll do twisted pose. Fold your right leg. Right leg goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Left hand behind your right thighs. Grabs your left knee. Twist to your right side as much as possible. Try looking at something right behind you. Deep breathing there. Twisted pose. And release. Now fold your left leg. Left leg goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Right hand behind your left thighs. Grabs your right knee. And twist to your left side as much as possible. Try looking at something right behind you. Deep breathing there. And release. Open your legs. Spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our left side. So we are going for twisted cobra. Twisted cobra, left side. Here we go. Twist to your left side. Lower body still on the mat. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come to the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Deep breathing there. Deep spinal twist. And release. Once again, spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our right side. Twisted cobra. Right side. Here we go. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if both hands can come to the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Now from here, try to straighten your arms. Deep spinal twist. And release. Very good. Next we are going to do cow space. So fold your right leg. Left comes on top. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Right arm goes up. Push it backward as much as possible. Now left hand goes behind your back and grabs finger from your other hand. Lock fingers together from both hands and look up. Deep breathing there. And release your hand. Now twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back. Find your left foot. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Deep spinal twist. Look something at right behind you. And release. Now from here, your both feet outward. Okay? Not on top of each other. And both feet touching the ground. Now from here, your hands little ahead of your toes and lean forward as much as possible. See if your forehead can touch your knees to start with. Lift yourself up and release. From here, fold your left leg. Right one comes on tight, on top. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Now left arm up. Push it backward Right hand goes behind your back. Find fingers from your left hand. Lock them together. Both sides are going to be a little different. And once you grab them, lock them together, look up. Deep breathing there. And release your hands. Now twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back goes and find your right foot. Grab your right foot with your right hand and deep breathing there. Look at something right behind you and release. Very good. Now stay there. Your hands next to your toes or ahead of your toes and lean forward and see if your forehead can touch your knee. Deep breathing there and up. Release. Very good. Now fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Deep breathing there. Relax. Lift yourself up. Tight fist. Bring both fists together like this. Place at bottom of your belly and lean forward. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Rise up on your knees. Open your arms. Deep breathing. Next time when you breathe in, fill your lungs with air. Hold it there as long as possible. Breathe in and hold. Imagine you are underwater. Release. Normal breathing. From here, we'll transition to camel pose. You can start with one side. So, right hand, right heel, and bend backward. Switch to left hand, left heel. You can repeat this sequence, but if you feel comfortable, then go for both hands, both heels together, and transition into camel pose. Deep breathing there. Feel the stretch at your lower back. And up. From here, transition into deep squat. Both feet on the mat. Get into namaste position. Using your elbows, push your knees outward. Deep breathing there. Deep squat. From here, we'll transition to crow pose and we'll practice crow pose for next 20 to 25 seconds. Imagine these are your claws. Place your claws on your mat. Lock your elbows with your knees. Lift yourself up. Go on your tippy toes. Bend forward. Lean forward. And try lifting one foot at a time. And switch. But if you feel comfortable, Then go for both feet together, lifting both feet together up into crow pose. Deep breathing there. Very good. Practice. One more round. Go for it. Deep breathing there. Very good. Now from here, be on your left toes and stretch your right leg. Okay? Now you can grab your right leg with one of your hands and try making some balance here. In fact, you can grab your right toes with your right hand and lift your right leg up. Hold it there. Release. Now stretch your left leg, left hand, left toes, and lift your entire left leg up. You are balancing on your right toes and you are supporting with your right hand. Eventually, we have to lift our right hand up. But we'll practice. Slowly, we'll get there. Okay, great. Now, let's turn into lotus pose. Full or half lotus, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thighs, left foot on your right thighs, and we'll do from here alternate breathing, deep one. So breathe in one side, breathe out other side, breathe in same side and breathe out other side. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out other side, breathe in, breathe out other side, and repeat. Deep one, deep cleaning of your lungs. And release. Place your hands next to your hips and lift your entire body up. Raised lotus. Deep breathing there. And release. Now next breathing exercise. We are going to breathe out completely. Empty our lungs. We'll lean forward. And then we are going to move our tummy in and out as much as possible without air in your lungs. Okay? Listen to your body. Whenever you feel uncomfortable, come out of that posture. Lean forward. Deep breathing in. Fully out. Next time in. Next time we are doing it. Fully out. Hold. And move your tummy in and out. In and out. And release. Normal breathing. From here, walk forward and lay down on the mat on your tummy. If this is difficult for you, then first lay down on the mat and then get into full or half lotus. From here, lift your upper body up, cobra with a lotus. Deep breathing there. and release. Unlock the lotus. Go for locust pose. Here we go, locust. And release. Next, we'll go for bow pose. Hold your both legs, grab your feet, and stretch your bow as high as possible. Now, from your bow, we are going to transition into new pose, and I call it locust with a bow. So, what you are going to do, slowly release your left foot and stretch your left arm up. So your half locust or Superman pose, like your left hand and your left leg, that's in locust pose, and right hand and right leg still in bow. Stretch your bow as high as possible. Now once again transition to bow pose. Stretch your bow as high as possible. Same thing now we are doing other side. Release your right foot. Stretch your right arm forward. Stretch your leg, right leg backward, and lift your bow as high as possible. Locust with a bow. And release. Now from here, transitioning to tabletop. Arms out as much as possible. Legs out as much as possible. Star plank. Tries to stay closer to ground as much as possible. Tight core. And release. From here, transition to regular plank. Right leg forward. Runner's lunge. Now we'll be transitioning to pigeon pose. 90-degree turn to your front leg. Now rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Now fold your left leg. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Bend backward. See if your inner thighs, they are touching the mat like it happens in splits. Release. Back to plank. This time left leg forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn in your left leg and rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Hold your right leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Your inner thighs touching the mat. And release. Very good. Now lay down on the mat on your back. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus. full or half, your choice. Push your lotus down, arch your back, bend your neck outward. Deep breathing there. Fish pose. And release. Next, we'll go for bridge pose or back bend, your choice. Hold your legs, your hands next to your shoulders. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible. But if you are up for back bend, then push your entire body up as high as possible. From here, next level of challenge, lift your right leg up. Right leg goes down on the mat, and then lift your left leg up. Left leg goes down. Go on your tippy toes. Push your back bend as high as possible. Feel the stretch. And release. Release. Very good. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and then transition into plow pose. For shoulder stand, here we go. Lift your both legs up to 30-degree, 45-degree, 90-degree, and push yourself up into 180-degree. That is your shoulder stand. Deep breathing there. Now for plow pose, push yourself further up into 270-degree and transition into plow pose. Listen to your body. Now from here, try grabbing your toes. Both hand, grab your toes. Deep breathing there. Back to shoulder stand, 180-degree. Down to 90-degree, 45, 30-degree, and release. Stay on the mat, close your eyes, slow breathing. We'll be transitioning into Savasana, dead body pose. Relax your entire body. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Slow breathing. Try not to think anything. Just observe your breathing pattern. Wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. And nice and easy, get into deep, deep relaxation. Slowly bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy, turn to your left and push yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending the session. Thank you, online folks. Namaste.